As we talk about people working in multiple locations, and I think several other people have hit upon this, is we're talking about creating knowledge, learning kinds of organizations. And yet one of the things we've learned about learning is that the most important knowledge that exists in organizations isn't the explicit knowledge that's contained in training manuals and in policies and procedure manuals and that kind of thing, but it's the implicit knowledge that's contained in people's minds and how their shared ways of doing things. And that kind of knowledge is learned and shared through the development of communities of practice where we meet in the hallway or around the water cooler or elsewhere. When we telework, there's a disruption of that. And I think the challenge for managing organizations in the future is how do we make that happen? I mean, most people who telework have now learned that they can't telework every day. They can telework 2 or 3 days a week, but they need that constant. They need that location. They need to go in where they're associated with people. The challenge from a technology standpoint is how do we artificially create or virtually create that kind of interaction. I think you were talking about that. That people need to have in order to share that implicit knowledge. The other challenge is going to be how do we make that implicit knowledge more explicit in organizations? And we really don't know how to do that very well now.